Hello and welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise. Today we're going to be taking on the Dallas Cowboys, who have the best record in all of the NFL at 11-3 and are currently on a 4-game win streak. The Texans are 10-4, got a 5-game win streak going themselves. The Cowboys are going to be without Zach Martin, one of the best offensive linemen in all the NFL. The Texans are without Adam Weiner, who was the frontrunner for the Defensive Rookie of the Year in the AFC. He had a bunch of roles on this team, so we're going to be asking a couple of different players to try to fill them. Tanner Muse going to get the start at outside linebacker. Shaka Toney going to be asked to help out and rush the passer, 2 sacks in 70 downs played. There's also Jonathan Greenard, 3 sacks this season, had 2 last year in a limited amount of snaps. Or the veteran Jerry Hughes, who has just 1 sack in 484 downs played. He's been a bit of a disappointment. We'll see if any or all of them are able to step up here today. The MVP race nearing the end of the season, we got Ezekiel Elliott and Dwight Devine both near the top. So we'll see which one is able to help out their team today and come out with the victory. Houston going to begin with the ball at their own 25. Both teams coming into this game playing some of their best football. Brevin Jordan has a reception and gain of 8 on first down. We'll see which team is able to keep the win streak going as Willis surges forward for a gain of 16 up to midfield. Great start to the game for this Houston offense. A play action fake after the big run. Plenty of time for Devine. He has a couple of guys open, but throws it at the back of Devontae Adams' head as he turned around at the last second, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Nico Collins wide open. He fumbles the ball, but it goes out of bounds off his foot, and he's into Dallas territory to the 34. Willis another carry this time. Not much space, a gain of just 2 yards. Had 2 rushing touchdowns last week and has been playing much better here down the stretch. 2nd and 8. Devine, plenty of time, going to swing it out right side for Willis, who has his first reception of the day and has made it 3rd and 2. James White on the back, cutting back and stiff-arming a man to get the first down and a gain of 4. Willis in the backfield again. The Cowboys are going to blitz. A throw over the middle. That's Nico Collins to the 9. It's going to be goal to go for the Texans. Cowboys are going to blitz. It's a read option keeper for Devine, and he's going to take it to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. A quarterback power on the left side, but not much there. A gain of just 1. 3rd and goal. Cowboys are blitzing. Devine to the end zone. 1-on-1 for Nico Collins, and he can't come down with it. So it's 4th down, and Houston's going to take the field goal and make this a 3-0 lead. Cowboys on offense now, and they're going to give it to their MVP frontrunner and Ezekiel Elliott. He has a gain of 9 on their first play. He's been incredible this season, averaging 6 yards a carry and 117 yards a game. 2nd and 1, a man open downfield. It's Amari Cooper breaking a tackle and finally shoved out of bounds at the Houston 19 with a gain of 47. You cannot be letting that happen. I mean, I know we got to focus on stopping Elliott, but deep passes like that, you can't let him up. Throw there to Jared Cook, the veteran tight end, a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Elliott another carry, and he has a first down out the 7. Goal to go for the Cowboys. They're going to run Elliott up the middle, and he runs into Ross Blacklock. Charlie Bauer injured on the play, the rookie center. 2nd and goal. Elliott another carry up the middle. Hightower there, bringing him down at the 4. 3rd and goal. Dak facing a pass rush of 5, spinning out left to the end zone as a man open. That's Michael Gallup, but they ruled him out of bounds. They didn't even review this. I think he got his feet in looking at that pylon cam view. And the Cowboys are going to kick a field goal on 4th and goal and tie us up here at 3. Just 3.5 to go in this first quarter. Both drives took quite a long time. A 2nd and 10 incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. The Cowboys are blitzing. Devine going over the middle for Davante Adams, and he's got him up at the 41. The big first down. The Cowboys seem to be blitzing quite a bit to start this game. As Willis picks up 2 yards on first down, they're going to run him again on 2nd down. Only a gain of 1 this time. 3rd and 8. Cowboys only rush 4. Devine going over the middle of the field for Brandon Cooks this time, and he's got a first down to the Dallas 37. 6 of 10 to start this game. James White getting a run on first down. Not much there. 2nd and 9. 4-man rush from the Cowboys, but pressure's still going to get home. Devine barely got rid of it in time. Third down. Devine extending right. Nobody really open. He's going to take off. He has the first down. He fumbles the ball, though. The Cowboys are on it, and they're going to take over at their own 28 with a minute left here in the first quarter. A big rookie mistake. He tried to slide. Instead, he dove and fumbled the ball. Now the Cowboys got a chance to take the lead here. Dak, plenty of time, throwing back left. That's Blake Jarwin out of bounds at the 36, a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Elliott runs into Hightower, picking up just 2 yards. 3rd and inches. In motion, Jarwin. Another handoff to Elliott, who's met and stopped at the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 4th down. A great job of stopping the run on 3rd and short. Texans take back over. Begin this second quarter. Willis a carry-in. He has some space. Up to the 30. James White now the back. They're going to give it to him. The middle, he's popped and he lost the football. It's recovered by the Cowboys. That's Jalen Smith. He forced the fumble and he recovered it. The Cowboys are going to take over at the Houston 32. This is White's 3rd fumble of the season. The veteran running back has been really bad at holding onto the ball. Great starting field position for the Cowboys. Gain of 2 on 1st down by Elliott. They go empty on 2nd and 8. Dak stepping up and going down. Sacked by Shaka Toney. His 3rd sack of the season. 3rd and 10. A 4-man rush. Dak stepping up again. Throwing a left side into tight coverage. It's incomplete. It's 4th down. They're going to kick another field goal here. The kick is wide right. He missed it. So it will stay tied at 3. And both turnovers result in 0 points. Willis in the offense back on the field for the Texans. A gain of 3 on 1st down. They fake it to him on 2nd and 7. Devine going downfield for Devontae Adams. He's into Dallas territory to the 38 with a huge gain. Willis stay in the back. I don't know how much more White we're going to see. A throw on 1st down nearly intercepted. Collins has to work back to the ball there. 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Devine trying to get away. He's going to throw it away at the last second to stay in field goal range. For Fairbairn, who's going to kick it through the uprights from 55 yards out to give the Texans the lead. 6-3, and we are deep into this second quarter now. Kind of expected more offense in this one, but so far it's been defense and field goals. Good run there by Elliott on 2nd down. 3rd and 3. They give it to Elliott again. He has the 1st down. Mills there to bring him down at the 37. 9 carries, 31 yards for Elliott. He hasn't done too much so far. Plenty of time for Dak here. I mean, all day. Coverage finally breaks down. There's Amari Cooper in the Houston territory. The 36. Can't expect anybody to cover for that long. All day again for Dak, who's spinning around and going down. Sacked back at midfield. The coverage held up just long enough. And it's going to be 2nd and really long. 2nd and 24, a screen pass on the right side, going nowhere to Michael Gallup. 3rd down, a blitz from the Texans, going downfield, a man open, it's Ridley. He has the 1st down to the 20. Unbelievable, a blown coverage on 3rd and 24. Michael Gallup, a reception on 1st down, a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, Dak, it's batted down at the line of scrimmage there by Martin Boyce. 3rd down. Play action fake to Pollard. Dak extending right. Throwing to the end zone. It's caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he adds to his already impressive season. His 19th receiving touchdown of the year. The Cowboys now leading 10-6. Houston back on offense. Willis losing 2 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 12. Plenty of time for Devine. Moving out right. He doesn't have anybody really open. He's going to take off and do it himself. Get the 1st down out of bounds at 37. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this first half. Devine spinning around. Nobody open again. And he's going to throw it away at the last second. 3rd and 10. 4-man rush. Devine looking down the field. Lobbing it for Brevin Jordan. And he can't make the catch. They're going to have to punt it away. Cowboys got 2 minutes and all their timeouts. Throw on the left side there. Amari Cooper up to the 41. And they're going to go no huddle. Another Clean pocket for Dak. A man wide open on the left side. Amari Cooper again across midfield to the 43. The Cowboys would use a timeout to stop it with a minute left. Dak going downfield. That's CeeDee Lamb inside the 20 and down at the 17. They're going to use another timeout. So they're in the red zone with 50 seconds left. Dak lobbing one-on-one for Amari Cooper, and he's into the end zone, increasing this Dallas lead now 17-6. Houston still has all their timeouts and 45 seconds left. Pressure immediately on Devine, though, and he has to get rid of it. 2nd and 10, 40 seconds left. Plenty of time for Devine this time. He's going to go underneath for Brandon Cooks, who turns upfield as the first down to the 37. Houston uses a timeout. 32 seconds left. Devine stepping up and taking off, getting out of bounds there at the 44. 2nd and 3. 4-man rush for the Cowboys. Devine going right side for Davante Adams, who turns upfield and goes out of bounds at the 41 of Dallas. 9 of 21 for Devine so far, not having his best day. He has Davante Adams open again, this time over the middle of the field to the 24. Now just 14 seconds left and one timeout. Throw underneath for Brandon Cooks, who goes all the way across the field to get out of bounds. Still one timeout, but under 10 seconds to go. Devine extending right. Nobody open. He's got to get rid of it. And they're going to have to settle for another field goal here and make this a 17-9 Cowboys lead here at halftime. Not the best half for the Texans. A couple of turnovers, not scoring touchdowns, but they're still in it. The Jaguars are currently up 21-10 on the Colts nearing halftime, looking to try to stay in this division race, not too far behind the Texans. Cowboys are going to start with the ball to begin this second half. I give to Elliott, who's stuffed in the backfield there by Hightower. Just 29 rushing yards on 10 carries. They're going to try to get him going. Another carry, and Hightower smashes him again. 3rd and 10 just like that. A 5-man rush. Dak over the middle. It's Amari Cooper again with another first down to the 41. Here's Tony Pollard, his first carry on the day. He's brought down, picking up 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Elliott back in the game on the right side. His best run so far. He crosses midfield to the Houston 44 with a first down. Dak, plenty of time, going left side, and it's broken up, nearly intercepted there by Moreland. 2nd and 10. Another blitz from the Texans. CeeDee Lamb has the reception and a gain of 6. 3rd down. Plenty of time for Dak. Stepping up, going right side. It's caught, not out of bounds. Goes CeeDee Lamb with a first down to the 23. Dak and the Cowboys trying to increase this lead. An incomplete pass there on first down. They are on the edge of the red zone. Amari Cooper breaking a tackle and brought down at the 4. It's going to be goal to go again for the Cowboys. 1st and goal. A handoff to Elliott, who's absolutely stuffed in the backfield. A loss of 1. 2nd and goal. Elliott again on the right side. He gets a block from Cooper and is into the end zone, increasing this Cowboys lead. Now making it 24-9. Nice hip thrust celebration there, imitating Dak's pregame warm-up. Texans back on offense. A check down on first down there to Willis, a gain of just 1 yard. Devine in the passing offense not doing too well so far. Brandon Cooks on a screen pass up to the 41. It's 3rd down. Willis going to try to get it on the ground, and he gets just enough up to the 43. They're going to run him again on the left side. Better blocking, and he crosses midfield to the 45 of Dallas. James White getting his first carry after the fumble, and he has a lane and a first down again up to the 26 of Dallas. Nearing the red zone, a flip pass there to Cooks. Nothing going, though. 14 of 27 for Devine so far. Cowboys blitzing, a throw on the right side, dropped by Brevin Jordan. 3rd down. A 4-man rush. Devine going over the middle. It's nearly intercepted. And they're going to kick another field goal here. Now 24-12. Still a 2-score game. And the Cowboys are back on offense. A toss on the right side. That's Elliott breaking the tackle and up to the 29. 2nd and 6. Quick throw left side, dropped by Amari Cooper. A good hit there by Barr. A chance for the Houston defense to get off the field. Dak stepping up, going left side. It's Michael Gallup with a first down to the 37. Elliott in the backfield. Prescott's going to throw it though. Left side for Cooper, who hangs on through a tough hit up to midfield. In motion in CeeDee Lamb. A fake to Elliott. Prescott lobbing with pressure on him. Deep down the field, it's bouncing around and intercepted off the helmet of Dwayne Crisp. And then off the face mask of Michael Gallup, back to Crisp. A big play and a potential momentum swing for the Texans. They now have a shot to make this a one-score game. 2nd and 10, a draw for Willis. He's going nowhere. They got to convert a 3rd and 9. Dallas only rushes 4. Pressure still there. Devine going left side, and it's off the hands of Smart. And they got to punt it right back. So it's a wasted opportunity. Dak running for his life here on 1st down. He's going to take off and slide down, picking up 4 yards. 3rd quarter winding down, just 34 seconds. It's batted down again. This time it's Hill. 3rd and 6. Plenty of time for Dak. Moving left. Standing still, and he's going down. Sacked by Hill. And they're going to have to punt it back to the Texans. Now into the 4th quarter. Devine going deep down the field for Devontae Adams, and it's incomplete, but there's a flag. It's pass interference. A huge penalty. Now the Texans got it at the Cowboys 29. Willis, a handoff, not much there. Micah Parsons on the tackle. 2nd and 10. Vine extending the play. He's going to take off. Inside the 20, he has the first down. Out of bounds at the 10. Goal to go for the Texans. Handoff to Willis on the left side. He avoids Parsons. Powers his way into the end zone. Making this a one-score game again here in the 4th quarter. Now, the Cowboys back on offense. Dak and this offense trying to run out some clock. No, they're going to go deep down the field, and it's broken up. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 4-man rush for the Texans off the back there of Moreland. So a quick 3rd down. Can Houston get the stop they need? Dak checking it down underneath to Elliott, and he stopped there. So the Texans are going to have a chance to take the lead. They get the ball at their own 32 after the punt. Here's Willis, spun on down with a great run up to the 41. 2nd and 1, a counter for Willis. Not much space, though, down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. 4-man rush from the Cowboys. Devine going underneath, and he missed Adams. Saw him too late. They punt it back to the Cowboys. Elliott in the offense. A gain of 3 on 1st down. 2nd and 8. Plenty of time for Dak underneath here for Gallup, who breaks a tackle and is down at the 35. 3rd and inches. A give to Elliott. Bouncing around. He's going to find enough room for the first down up to the 39. Dak's going to throw it and check it down there to Elliott, who bounces off a tackler and goes out of bounds at the 45. 2nd and 4. Toss right side. Elliott running into a couple of defenders. Gain of just 2. Another 3rd down. They're going to give it to Elliott, who's stopped in the backfield by Hill. And the Texans are going to have another shot to take the lead. Texans take over at their own 20 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this 4th quarter. There's Cooks, a gain of 10 out of bounds at the 30. 2nd and inches. Play action fake. Pressure coming. Devine lobs it over the pass rusher to Brevin Jordan, who has enough for the first down to the 34. Willis in the backfield. They're going to run it. They don't want to abandon the ground game just yet. Only 3 yards, though, on that one. 2nd and 7. Another carry for Willis, and he runs right into the blitz. It's 3rd down. Under 3 to go. Devine moving backwards, going down the field. He got hit as he let it go, and it's off the hands of Cooks. It's 4th down. They punt it back to the Cowboys. Need only a couple of first downs to win this one. Throw underneath on 1st down, a gain of just 3. Texans use a timeout. 2nd and 6. Elliott on the right side, not much there. Just 1 yard, another Houston timeout. 3rd and 5. The Cowboys are going to throw it. It's a screen pass to Elliott on the right side. He stopped just short of the first. A game-saving tackle here by Martin Boyce. If Elliott gets this first down, the Texans could only stop it with a 2-minute warning. Instead, they get the ball back after the punt. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Divine's got to throw it away on first down. 2nd and 10. The Cowboys only send 4. Divine going deep down the middle of the field. It's caught by Brevin Jordan inside the Dallas 30 and tackled finally at the 18. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning with a huge play for the Texans. What a tight window to fit this ball into. Nearly intercepted. Instead, it's a massive gain and a chance for the Texans to take the lead here late. From the 18, 2 minutes left. Divine underneath, dropped by Puka Williams on first down. 2nd and 10. Empty look still. Divine over the middle. That's Brandon Cooks inside the 5 and tackled at the 1. Goal to go for the Texans. They let the clock wind down. A give to Willis. He's into the end zone, and the Texans have come back to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. They're going to go for 2 to try to make this a field goal game, and Divine messes up the 2-point play. So Dallas only needs a field goal to win this one. They have a minute left in all their timeouts. Dak going down the field. It's Michael Gallup over the middle. He's all the way up to the 49 of Houston. They hurry up to the line. Dak all day going over the middle again. It's Amari Cooper all the way to the 15. And they're going to call a timeout. Now they're trying to get in position for a field goal. Elliott picks up 1 on first down. 2nd and 10. Another run by Elliott, and he's stuffed in the backfield. The Cowboys let the clock wind down, and they're going to settle for a field goal attempt here. He missed one earlier, but this time it's good. The Cowboys lead. 8 seconds left. Divine going left side. It's intercepted. That's your ball game. The Cowboys are going to win this one. 34-25. The comeback was all for nothing. Dak Prescott in this one, 25 of 36, 377 yards, a 69% completion percentage. I mean, he killed us. They did not run the ball very well. 22 carries for 55 yards. The MVP candidate got shut down, but Dak picked up his game and carried the Cowboys, along with Amari Cooper, 9 for 203 and a touchdown. It's kind of tough to stop all 3 of their receivers, Gallup and Lamb. You got to worry about those 2, and then Cooper goes off. They're a tough offense to stop. The Texans offense didn't do too great. Dwight Divine, 18 of 40, a sub 50% completion percentage, no passing touchdowns, just the 1 interception that came at the end of the game, but still was not good enough. On the ground, Willis, 17 for 72, Divine, 6 for 60. I mean, we should have ran the ball more, but we fell behind and just didn't run the ball enough probably in this one, and it ultimately ended up costing us the game. Cooks, 7 for 73. Adams, 4 for 69. Jordan had that huge catch at the end of the game. He always seems to be open on those deep routes. We got to look for him more down the field. Defensively, shout out to Donta Hightower, I guess. He was really good at stopping Elliott, but we couldn't defend the pass, so it didn't end up mattering. Some good news is that Jerome Barnes is now healthy coming off that torn labrum. So we no longer have a need, though, for Lee Smith because we don't need really 2 pure blocking tight ends. We're going to release Lee Smith and open up a roster spot to go sign Sergio Fulton, a rookie on the Giants practice squad. He's out of Michigan, has some pass rushing skills, can also stop the run. Don't ask him to cover, though. I do think he has a good balance. We're to go ahead and sign him to the team. He actually has an upgrade before we even play a single game with him. Let's go ahead and spend this, I think, on Power Rusher because we want to make him a better pass rusher. I think that's kind of what we need out of somebody undersized like this. 2 to awareness, 1 to power move, not bad. We now have a team meeting and talking about our next opponent. That is the Tennessee Titans. We want to get revenge for that first matchup. So that is the goal. Get revenge and beat the Titans. Everybody's going to have +5 break tackle and +5 play rack to try to get that done. Time to do some upgrades, starting with Tristan Hill. Let's go ahead and go run stopper. You did look pretty good this last week against the Cowboys at it, but let's become even better at it. 1 to block shed, 1 to strength. Tanner Muse already got some good coverage, some good speed, but let's make him a better run stopper. Try to get that block shed up. Hopefully he does get 2 to it. Also better at coverage somehow off of a run stopper upgrade. Jason Lashley, he's been developing on the end of the roster all season long as a receiving back. Let's go ahead and go elusive back this time to make him better after the catch or if he's actually running the ball. It's 1 to juke, spin, and change of direction. Charles Snowden doesn't have much of a role this season, but I think he's developing kind of nicely here. Let's go speed rusher, get that finesse move up, and he gets 2 to it. Puka Williams, he has some decent route running. Let's go ahead and go deep threat to make him a little better down the field. Hopefully he gets some of that deep route running. He does. Also 2 to release and 1 catching. 1 catch in traffic. Nice for him. Marlon Cumberland, of course, let's go ahead and keep going power back to make him better at trucking and breaking tackles. Hopefully he gets 2 to break tackle, 1 to carrying, 1 to awareness. Zach Cunningham right now can't really cover anybody, so we got to try to get that up any way we can. Go pass coverage, 1 to man, 3 to zone. I guess that's fine. Time to do some draft stories here. South Carolina halfback Rogers was first team all conference. He was also named the best running back in all of college football. Tyrone Rogers, 5'10", 196, 22 years old, has a solid round 1 grade. The physicals, they seem all right. The skills look really good, but we're not going to be taking another first round running back. That would make 0 sense. We just took Damian Willis last season in the first round. Penn halfback takes home FCS Player of the Year, Teddy Hitchcock, 5'9", 213 pounds, 23-year-old, moved up the board 78 spots just to be a day 3 pick. The physicals, they look pretty solid. The skills, on the other hand, not the best. Maybe with this draft story, though, he will have hidden development. He could be a good late round pick that you just develop for a couple of seasons, and he actually ends up being somebody worth of use on your team. But for now, doesn't look too great. Ohio State receiver hoists the Heisman. Ohio State's Jalen Hartwell was widely regarded as the best receiver in the country. You can see he's the 4th receiver on the draft board. He's a deep threat, 6 foot, 184 pounds, a 22-year-old out of Ohio State. Moved up the board 12 spots, has that solid round 1 grade. The physicals all look fine, great to elite speed, of course. But the catching is a D, the catch in traffic a C, medium route running a C, and the short route running a D. I don't think he's worth a first round pick. Maybe if he falls, I could see myself taking him, but definitely not in the first round. He has bust written all over him. After the loss to the Cowboys, we are now 10-5, only 1 game up on the Jaguars. They were able to hold on and beat the Colts. So the division race tightening up as we near the end of this season. We are still the 3 seed and would take on the Raiders, who of course we lost to. The Cowboys, they stay as the 1 seed there in the NFC, but still lots of time to shake things up in this playoff picture. Next week, we're going to be taking on the Titans, who are currently 6-9, but they are better than their record. They beat us 41-17 the first time we played them. Ryan Tannehill, 73% completion percentage in that matchup, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Henry ran for 194 yards on 20 carries, a touchdown. 105 of those yards coming after contact. On the season, he has not been the best, at least comparing him to the last couple of years. Only 6 rushing touchdowns. He does average more yards per carry than he did the last 2 seasons, but not the touchdowns. He's not getting them. The yards per game also going down. They have some weapons out there at receiver. Julio Jones, A.J. Brown, the main 2 you got to focus on. But don't forget about Westbrook-Ikhine and Rob Gronkowski. They can do some damage against you. Dwight Devine has 4,060 passing yards on the season. We could potentially still get him to 30 passing touchdowns with 2 games left. He does now have double-digit interceptions, unfortunately, but he's having a pretty good rookie season. Damian Willis could get 1,000 yards in his next game here against the Titans. Devine could also get to 1,000 rushing yards over these last 2 games, sitting at 877. He does average 10 yards a carry, so he's having a good year running the ball. The fumble is kind of a problem. Receiving-wise, Adams could get to 10 receiving touchdowns. He is already over 1,000 yards. Cooks could also get to 1,000 receiving yards. Nico Collins has had a huge drop-off this year, dropping to the number 3 receiver on the depth chart. Still doesn't have a receiving touchdown. Defensively, Dwayne Crisp and Hightower both over 100 tackles. Reed could join them. Ross Blacklock could get 30 tackles for loss and 15 sacks on the season. He's been great. The injuries for the Titans, they're down 3 starters, Bud Dupree, Amani Hooker, and George Fant. So down 2 key defensive players and an offensive lineman. The Texans, of course, down Adam Weiner. They're also going to be missing Kelechi Osemele. They're going to have to go back to Max Sharping, who began the season as our starting right guard. Didn't play well. The offensive line in general didn't play well. We'll see if they're able to do better this time against the Titans. And we'll see if we can lock up a playoff spot nearing the end of the season. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.